Well, I wasn't going to film this, but I think I will. Everybody likes to see everything that goes on in a lathe restoration. This is a proprietary chuck from ENCO for the lathe. It will not accept Aloris type tool holders. Hope you can see that, the way that is designed there. A standard Aloris or Dorian type tool holder will not fit this tool holder. And since I don't currently have the finances to replace this tool holder, I'm going to take it off, clean it up, try to fix a couple of bad spots on it where this piston's broke and this piston's broke. Get this thing working so I can use it for another year or so till I can get it replaced with a good tool holder. Here I am at the bench. Let me make sure this camera is recording. Why, yes it is. Here I am at the bench. Hopefully you can't see any of the rest of my workshop because it is a mess. This is not a Blue Hands video. This is a Mature Patriot, Two Busted Thumbs production. I recently purchased a Taiwanese made ENCO lathe that did not come with any paperwork or anything, and I am starting to refurbish the lathe. You probably can't see it, but I also have the tailstock on my bench with me right now. Now, this tool holder, I hope you can see this, is a proprietary ENCO tool holder. No other tool holders will fit this thing that I am aware of. And I have found no source for these ENCO 35A tool holders. Alright. This thing is well oiled. Let me put it that way. And since it was made in China, I hunted up some metric Allen wrenches, only to find out that this is a standard Allen wrench. And hopefully I will be able to break these things loose without stripping the head or breaking an Allen key. Okay, that's one. Broke loose, not broke. Oh, that's two. Haven't mounted. I refurbished my old Craftsman vise and haven't mounted it on this bench yet, so I'm having to hold everything by hand right now. Well, I thought that one broke loose, but I may have just popped the Allen wrench out of it. Let's see if I can dig a little more of that debris out of there. Where I currently have this thing stored, the temperature is not quite controlled the way I wanted it to, so this thing got cold in our recent cold wave, and so I used everybody's favorite water displacement spray and sprayed it down good with WD-40 to keep the condensate from having an undesirable effect on it. think that one's going to break loose for me. See if I can get these other two out and then look for a different Allen key. The lathe is by no means clean. That's one of the things I'm doing now, is taking it apart, doing a thorough cleaning job on it. Good thing is it's got an adjustable nut on the lead screw to adjust the backlash out of it. Hopefully that will be able to adjust that out. If not, I may have to put a new lead screw and nut on it, because I find the current amount of backlash in that lead screw on that lathe is unacceptable. It's about a full turn and a half of backlash. Yep. Brake parts. Brake cleaner. Try a little brake cleaner in this thing and see if that'll get the oil out of it from decades of accumulation. I'm going to have to get a hair dryer over here, I think, and dry that brake lube up as soon as I spray it. Get a little more debris out of here. I hope I'm staying in focus for you guys, or at least in the center of the frame. The camera is an autofocus, so hopefully it's focusing. Clean off the end of this Allen wrench. Get everything dry of lube, and maybe it will hold and spin that thing out. Isn't it the case where there's always one? Now, I'm going to turn the camera off and find another Allen wrench.